My biggest fear is being a baby mama. Like, yeah, no, I can't. I'm gonna need a rock on my finger before you put a baby in my belly. Because I see it firsthand. Like, I just refuse to be a baby mama. No, we're having a baby. No, we're not.
At my first show, I might have your bitch front row.
My toxic trait is if you're not crying, puking, throwing up, I'm talking sucking lip, snot running, crying for me, begging for me, pleading for me, you don't really want me.
Dog, I ain't gonna lie, it be the women like that be the ones that be crying. The way she just said, she be the one that be climbing up the walls, trying to get on your balcony from the back of the apartment and go through that screen door. The one with the big long blinds, the fat blinds that turn like that, she be breaking those down, you know what I'm saying, slashing tires, breaking windshields, throwing eggs on your stuff, man, putting water in your gas tank. That be them crazy women just like that.
People think being handsome is all fun and games. Can you imagine every raggedy bitch you see on the street looking at you like you want a piece of her? Bitch, please. Not to mention every single time you take a woman seriously, whenever she show her friends and family a picture of you, they be like, I don't know about all that. And then, of course, everybody thinks I'm supposed to be some goddamn pretty boy. I'm hilarious, bitch.
Man, I ain't even gonna lie, I felt that one in my soul, bro. It's really hard out here for a pimp.
Still out here, still don't know how to feel about it. Early man, right, chill. Here I go.
I need somebody to help me not have a big heart, because my heart is so big. People betray me and I keep forgiving them.
Nah. Nah, man. Lord, if you love me right now, you'll flip that motherfucker, you hear me? If you fuck with me, G.O.D., you'll flip that motherfucker right now.
When I say I literally just got confirmation of this as well, as they give us confirmation every day, but truly they want to be regarded and placed as kings and placed on this pedestal that they've not earned. I literally today was getting dressed. This was about an hour ago. Getting dressed, getting ready to come over to Home Goods, spend a few dollars, as the girls do on Saturdays. And I get a call from this guy. Now, mind you, earlier I had reposted on my Instagram story a clip from the Steve Harvey and Shannon Sharp interview where Steve Harvey was talking about how men want the benefits of having a woman without the obligation. And I was just like, yeah, this is why I've been checked out of dating, because all men want to provide is peeing and a headache. And I'm not here for it. So then this guy calls me and he's all like, asking me what I'm doing today. He's like, well, what is there to do in your area? I want to take you out. And I'm just like, you come here all the time to hang out with your friends, so you know what there is to do in the area that I live in. What you want me to do? Plan the date? He just keeps asking, like, well, what is there to do? What is it? Like, you know what there is to do. He's here. Like, when I tell y'all, he's here all the time. So I'm just sort of like silent at that point. So then he's like, well, I wanted to come out there and take you out, but I saw your Instagram post and I don't want to be a headache and blah, blah, blah. Like, first of all, if I answer the phone and entertain the idea of you taking me out, don't be annoying. So I hung up on him because I'm like, I don't want to hear that BS, and especially if you're not making the effort to initiate plans, call around, make a reservation. I don't know, but no. So I hung up the phone on him. He texted me like 10 minutes later and he's all like, did your phone die? And I was like, no, I hung up on you because I don't want to hear that nonsense. And he was like, LMAO, oh wow, well, I wanted to take you out, but if I blew you, I totally understand. And I was just like, I suggest you give me time and place if you want to take me out. And then he's like, well, no, never mind. I'm not coming now because I don't like how you banged the phone on me and didn't follow up. What am I supposed to do? Cry? Like, boo-hoo, whatever am I going to do now? But they're used to women begging for that attention. They're used to women running down behind them. Like, I'm not going to say sorry because I'm not sorry. And you're not depriving me of anything because, as previously stated, these were my plans for the day. So good luck to these men, truly.
Bro, they be listening to dudes like Steve Harvey, right? That nigga there left his first wife for his mistress, and then he went wifed up a drug dealer who all she did was jump from one dude to the other. She was dating her ex baby daddy cousin and stuff like that, and this the man y'all be listening to, bro, and then trying to use his words to shit on other black men. Y'all is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Talking about y'all want to be referred to as kings, but y'all ain't built nothing. What have you built? Literally, what have you built? If you comparing apples to apples, black men to black women, and this is not me trying to shame them, but if we're looking at the cold hard facts, man, black men have definitely built more substantial things than black women have, right? But back then, those men were building things because they had a woman on their team that didn't try to break them down and tear them down at every turn. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference. A lot of y'all women are unworthy of dealing with any high value ass dude, bro. The dude you want could do so much better than half of y'all, man. My mentor is worth easily $30 million. His wife is a feminine woman who respects men all around the board. You won't even catch her being disrespectful. Don't even raise her voice. I've never heard this woman curse before. You get what I'm saying? Just an all-around example of what a woman should be. Or at least a woman who demands that type of guy. That's what she should be. So y'all need to check yourself and look in the mirror sometimes and see, am I really the problem? Because most of the time y'all are, bro. You know what I'm saying? I make enough money to impress the average woman, and I wouldn't settle for what I see half the time. If that was me looking, I would never settle for what I see. And I ain't worth a fraction what he worth, but I make more than what the dudes you deal with make. And guess what? If they make more than me, how come you complaining about men not doing shit? See, you'll contradict yourself trying to go down that route. Because if he doing better than me, why he ain't offered you no commitment?
Can I take that? I can't take no more. I can't take no more. Man, I'm sick of these hoes. I'm so sick of these hoes. I can't take no more. I can't be a hero. I can't say these hoes. Real player like D-Rose. This bitch crazy, here we go. Blowing up my phone. Burned up all my clothes. Man, I'm sick of these hoes. I can't take no more. I can't take that. We go way back. Like a 8-track. I'm fresh like Ajax. And that's straight facts. Get your cake waxed. Make my little hoe come and slide it like a Amex. This bitch crazy went through my phone. She swear to God